Hello, Cardinals. Welcome to the Matthey virtual band class. Uh, First of all, would like to say that all of y'all are my thoughts. I hope everyone's doing well and that you're making the best out of this situation. You're probably thinking, what happened to his face? Well, I wanted to go for a different look, shock factor for this video since it's new. It's like a first day of school for us, right? Anywho, uh, last week, Mr. Bartel contacted all the electives asking for us all to begin instructions for all of our classes. So, beginning on Monday, we're going to begin our band class. To make it simple and not be an overwhelming task for everyone, we were just asked to have at least one assignment per week for all of our classes. I know that last week I put in an assignment for beginning band class, and well, that's going to be staying the same, and that's going to be the same for the rest of the classes as well too. So the first thing that I want to do is show you that I have set up our four band classes. The first one is the concert band, and we have the class code for you to input and sign up. Although we already did put your names in here, you just need to accept the invitation. Same thing, we have one for the beginning bands. Now this one, it's going to be for fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth period. And the reason why is because first period French horn class, they already had their uh, Google Classroom set up months ago before all this happened. This is them, and everyone's already in there. And then the last class is the symphonic band, and that's your Google class code. And again, everyone should have received an invitation. Thank you for the ones that have already accepted the invitation, and also for the beginners that have done already the work since last week. So again, I'm going to be putting in the same work for everyone else, and that work is going to be due on April the 3rd. The assignment is called the musical alphabet worksheet. And again, some of the beginners already did it, and I want for everyone else to do the same thing. So you have the whole week to do this assignment, and that's all the assignment that we're going to give you as far as writing. And then next week there'll be another worksheet, and again you'll have the whole week to complete it and then return that in. Um, One of the questions that I received from some students is how can we return that back? Well, whichever way is easier for you. If you want to take a picture, scan it and send it back to me, or use it through my email, uh, whichever way is easier. I know some people were able to write on the actual PDF. So again, just be creative. If you have any problems or any questions, please ask me or Mr. Rodriguez, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. But again, we don't want for this to become uh, an added burden to the situation or anything else. Um, and then, of course, if you are able to, if you do have your instrument with you, you can certainly practice, and do encourage you. So you're going to be seeing this assignment or this sheet on Google Classroom. It's our class syllabus, and it's got the information that you need, like again the Google Classroom codes. And I do want for everyone to, if you have not uh, subscribed to the Remind app, please do so. And here are the classroom codes for each of the class: beginning band, symphonic band, and concert band. I highly encourage for everyone, especially now, to register. So this will be the main form for me to communicate, and likewise to you back to me. This section here will be your assignments. This is the assignment for this coming week. And again, the beginners already have this assignment. You're going to continue to work on this and then just turn it in. And then the week after will be this one, the note identification, treble and bass clef. And all you need to do is just identify the different notes, the names of the notes that you have on the staff. There will be a reference guide provided for you in case you kind of forgot the names of the notes. You can go back and reference them. That is going to be due April the 10th. And the last assignment, which should be an ongoing, it's not going to be due. It's just to practice your instrument at home, especially now that you have a lot of time on your hands. Certainly, I would encourage if you are able to practice. I have this some scales that you may want to look at: B flat concert, F, E flat, and A flat concert. You try to play them by memory with varying rhythms and tempos and articulations. Just be creative. The other thing that I have was able to get, if you're not familiar with Smart Music and Sight Reading Factory, Smart Music is a program that you can go in using any form of device, whether it be laptop, iPad, or phone, and you log in and you're able to select any kind of band music that you want, and you can download the music and play along with it, and you'll have the whole band playing along with you. The neat function about this smart music is that you're able to speed up or slow down the tempo, record yourselves while you're playing, and then it'll provide you feedback. It'll tell you how many notes or rhythms you play wrong or right. And then if you want, you can also just record yourself and just send it to me, just for me to provide you with feedback. And if anything, like I've used this program before a lot, just to practice along with a band. Uh, Anyways, Smart Music gave me 64 free accounts. It's on the first come first serve basis. But if we run out of the 64 accounts and more students want or not able to get into it, but they want to, please let me know and I'll contact them and see if they can give me some more accounts. Again, I highly recommend for you to subscribe to Smart Music. I will be providing you with this sheet of paper. It's a PDF, and it's going to tell you how to subscribe to Smart Music. Just follow the instructions, and this will be the code that you will be put in, and just follow the on-screen instructions from there on on. The other the other company is called the Sight Reading Factory, which I used some in class, and they have given me 120 free student subscriptions. So that should be hopefully enough for everyone. And again, if I run out, we need more student subscription codes, and I can ask them for more. And again, you, I highly encourage for you to sign up. You just follow these instructions here and sign up, and you're able to get select any kind of exercises for you just to practice sight reading. Um, Both of these subscriptions are good through the end of June 2020. So if you're able to, I highly recommend for you to look into them. Again, you can use any device, laptop, mobile, or iPad on them. If you have any issues with them, please contact me and I will be more than happy to help you out too. Um, Now, what's a good way for you to get a hold of me? First of all, the easiest way will be through Remind. And this is why I'm saying if you haven't done so, please sign up. If you know students that or in band that are have not signed up on the remind, please ask them to do that because this would be the easiest way for me to be able to get a hold of you, and likewise. And you can also send me your work or recordings of your work through the remind app. uh, the other way is for you to email me or Mr. Rodriguez, and we can be in contact with yourselves through this as well, through the email too. If you have any questions regarding what you need to practice, or if I recommend some materials for you, please reach out and I'll find some work. And I just remember I had to send some assignments to one of the girls through the Remind app that the parents requested me for me to do, and I need to write that down them too. Uh, so again, uh, If you're able to do some practicing, I again please do so. Um, Last week was the what was a quick instrument pickup. Mr. Martel, when he called me saying that we were going to be getting instruction, he also requested for me to go to campus to let some of you pick up your instruments. Unfortunately, some of you may have not received the remind message in time or just were not aware. And so at this time, there is not a instrument pickups date scheduled anymore for your safety and my safety. Will there be one? Maybe. Uh, I will need to ask Mr. Martel, and perhaps when they have the second distribution for the packets, might be the next available time that I may be that they might let me go to campus and get your instrument. If not, I'm going to ask you not to worry about it. Uh, I'm going to say it's not a big deal because I think your safety, your health, yours and your parents comes first. Than than an instrument. So just let's just go with caution. So if you don't have your instrument, if it's still at school, let's just let it be. If I'm able to get a campus, and if you're able to go on that whatever date I'm giving, please do so. And if not, we'll just make the best of it. And certainly, you can go and pick up your instruments after when we come back. If we come back in May, then great. If by any chance we don't come back until next year, well, your instrument's safe, it's locked in the band hall, and you can certainly pick it up at that time. Uh, Another question that you probably are asking will be about the fundraisers. I have been in contact with the vendors since we left for spring break, and after a day, I was informed of the closure, school closure. I contacted the vendor, and they said that they were going to hold that they're holding the merchandise until we open up. Now that the closure has been extended, Mr. Martel and I are looking for ways of getting these items to you. I'm going to be calling the vendor on Monday afternoon or Monday early morning if I'm able to, and to see what options we may have. Anyways, I'm available from 8 to 4, Monday through Friday. I hope everyone's staying safe